position! Go, go, go!
Headquarters. The anti-government artillery units are currently moving north from the Southern Division, Point 3B. This is Shin Cosma, 00 Section.
This is Shin Cosma from 00 Section. Those bastards. Can they hear me or not? I'm getting sick of this crap. You'd better keep their hands off my prey. That should be about $6,000. Runway in sight. Wing angle 7 degrees. Leading edge slot open. Flaps 30 degrees. Air brakes engaged. Landing gear down. Commencing approach.
Somehow I go on living. Sometimes I wonder why. Far too many questions, never any answers. Only my faith keeps me alive. Out to paradise. Out to paradise. I'm on a journey to my soul. Out to paradise. Out to paradise. How far back to my home? One way or another, sheer determination moves one foot in the other. Lord, it's a heavy load. One way or another, I'll reach my destination. Lord, it's a long and lonely road. Out to paradise. Out to paradise. I'm on a journey to my soul. Out to paradise. Out to paradise. I'm on back to my home.
Whoa, hold it right there. That pose is perfect. A lone samurai who wanders through a sea of sand. You got a good face, man.
You're Japanese, aren't you?
Makes you feel right at home, huh? The name's Go Mutsuki from NP Broadcasting.
Mutsuki?
Yeah, but everyone just calls me Rocky.
That's enough. I don't much like having my picture taken.
Now that's just cold. It's my job, man.
In that case, I think you might want to look over there.
It's on fire!
Greg Skyhawk is wounded.
Hurry up and put out the fire! Hey, McCoy! Where's old man McCoy?
I'm coming.
I took a shot through my windscreen. Glass was bouncing around my helmet.
Here's some alcohol.
Thanks. You gotta value your life, you know.
Value your life and it'll last you a lifetime.
Damn, that stings. That shit's worse than hair tonic.
Here.
All right, fill her up, guys. I'm heading back out again. There's a frickin' swarm of tanks out there.
His plane was on fire and he's going out without getting repairs? Huh?
Son of a bitch! You make it all the way back here, then you break down on me!
Hey, Bugsy, nice landing!
Man, I bet it sucks to be you, huh? Value your plane above your own life, damn it! Shut the hell up, you bearded Buddha!
Hey, sorry, Bugsy, but it's time for a new plane.
Ah, come on! I haven't even had the damn thing for a month!
I've been all the way from Vietnam to Africa, but I've never seen anything quite like this.
You shouldn't be so surprised. These things are normal around here.
Hey!
Only 2 years and 3 months to go. 2 years, huh? That's too long. It's way too long. I'm tired of killing people. I just want to go back to Japan. I don't want to die in this terrible place.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2.
Kazaki, Kazuma, both of you have truly outstanding academic records. You've learned everything that this flight school can teach you. Now it's time to gain experience and put your skills to the test. Work hard and see what the world has to offer.
back in Japan the day after tomorrow.
Oh, hey, Shin. Still hanging around, huh? I see. You just can't wait to get back and see your darling Yoko, can you?
No,
I'm jealous. I mean, if you hook up with the daughter of the president of Yamato Airlines, you'll be living the good life. But that's what you were thinking, right?
Kanzaki, you ought to know that's not true.
Of course not, man. I'm just messing with you.
Seriously, we aren't even thinking about marriage yet. Right now, I'm just excited about being a pilot.
Well, I guess there's something admirable about being so unselfish. That's just not my style. I'll take advantage whenever I can.
I wish I had your ambition.
Anyway, it looks like we're on the fast track to becoming Yamato Airlines top pilots. Come on, it's a big day. Why don't you and me do some drinking?
Let's paint the town red.
Can you believe it?
Oh man, I feel great.
All right, on to the next bar.
Yeah, just bring me a beer or a whiskey or whatever. Just 2 more days and it's goodbye, Paris!
Hey, Shin, come on, get up, man. You need to sign this.
Just let me sleep.
Sleep as long as you want to after you sign this. It's a form to stay out overnight. Come on, sign it.
Stay out overnight?
That's right. We need permission from the dorm.
Right.
That's a good boy. So long, Shin.
Hey, wake up! So you're Kazuma. Shin, right?
Yeah, and who are you?
Get up, kid. We're leaving.
I believe you have a contract with us.
A contract? This must be some kind of mistake. I'm a Yamato Airlines trainee studying abroad.
As of 12 o'clock this morning, you have resigned from your post at Yamato Airlines. You're now part of the Kingdom of Aslan's Foreign Legion.
Come on. You're kidding me.
This is your signature. Huh? All of the details are laid out in this contract.
You'll be serving Aslan's Air Force for the next 3 years as a pilot.
This is just ridiculous!
Mr. Kazuma, would you like to be shot dead as a deserter?
I swear I didn't enlist in your Foreign Legion.
Hey, Shin. This is a form to stay out overnight. Come on, sign it. Sign it! Sign it!
Kanzaki! Why? Why? Kanzaki!
Hey, I could hear you from outside. Mind if I come in?
Sure.
Hey, what's wrong?
It's nothing. Listen, could we talk about Japan for a little while? I'm really missing my home.
Japan, huh? Well, the problem is, I haven't been back to Japan for the past 3 years. Our head office is in England, you see. I've been stuck over in Europe.
I see.
Do you have family in Japan?
I don't.
Are they abroad?
I've never even seen my own mother's face. I have no family.
I'm sorry I brought it up then.
I'm glad to see a Japanese. You remind me of home.
Rocky, huh? I am Saki Vashtar, Lieutenant Colonel of the Aslan Air Force.
And the highest in command at this base, right? Put her there.
So, what business do you have here?
I'm covering the Foreign Legion Air Force. And besides, I heard there was a Japanese pilot here.
You mean Shin Kazuma?
Yeah, funny guy.
All right. I'll let you do your story, but know that these are the front lines of hell, and your safety is not guaranteed.
Roger.
If you need supplies, I recommend that you visit McCoy's storehouse at the far side of the hangar.
You have any film?
He carries everything from toilet paper to warheads. He'll have it.
Hey, McCoy!
Well, it's the reporter from earlier. I figured you'd be stopping by soon.
Uh-huh.
Oh, just out loud thinking.
I need 50 rolls of 35mm Tri-X.
Sure thing.
What kind of reporter forgets to bring his film?
Who are you?
Ah, the name's Mickey. Put her there. Huh? What, are you afraid of strangers?
Anyway, I didn't forget to bring my film. I just left my bag out in the sun after that accident earlier. 200 rolls, up in smoke.
One mistake can cost you your life.
Are you one of Shin's buddies?
Why do you want to know, pal?
Something about him kind of bugs me. I've spent some years going from one battlefield to the next, and that Shin guy just doesn't have the eyes of a soldier. He's not like the rest of you guys at all.
Pretty sharp there, Mr. Reporter. Shin's not like Mickey here. He ain't at war because he likes it.
Know something I don't?
The men around here come from all kinds of backgrounds, but there ain't a one who'll talk about his past.
Yeah, I bet.
Here go.
Thank you.
I've still got another 300 rolls if you run out.
I appreciate it.
Let's see. That's 50 rolls of film.
Hey, you treat the outsiders well enough.
Like hell, just who do you think left his bag sitting out there in the sun? I made out like a bandit on this one.
Huh?
Hey, check out those new recruits flying up there.
What I can't figure out is why they keep bringing in old planes like those frickin' BAC Lightnings.
I heard they drifted here after some African civil war.
Cut it out! Correct, we are not on display here.
Do not make me smash that camera of yours.
Do what?
Cool it. Hey, McCoy, where's Shin?
Last I heard, he went out on the afternoon sortie run and hasn't come back yet.
You gotta be kidding me.
Wait a minute. I thought Shin just got back from some late-night mission.
Pretty impressive. You should try to be more like Shin.
Hey, Saki! This ain't funny, man. Why don't you stop Shin from going out so much? You're working him to death.
Listen, Mickey, on this base it is entirely up to the pilot to decide which missions he wants to participate in. It is not my place to interfere with him.
Come on, man.
In order to leave Area 88, a pilot must either survive 3 years of combat or pay a penalty sum equal to $1.5 million. Or, he can always desert. If he keeps up the current pace, Shin should have his $1.5 million very shortly.
Even the sky seems to be painted red with blood today.
Well, I think that should do it.
The engine looks good. I think we're finished here.
Let's have the supervisor look it over.
Sounds good.
I'll get him.
What are you doing out here? I've been looking for you. Look, I need you to hurry up and carry these over there, all right?
Huh?
There you go.
Oh, I need you to load them up, too.
Okay. Yoko!
Papa!
Why isn't my usual assistant here?
Then who...
Actually, I'm enrolled in the flight academy. My name is Cosma.
I'm sorry. I had no idea you were...
Please excuse my daughter. I'm Sugamo from Yamato Airlines.
I feel like my heart's gonna do a somersault!
But you're the one who's training to be a jet pilot, aren't you? Jets go a lot faster than this, you know.
Yeah, but it feels a lot different from when you're in the cockpit.
Yoko, I miss you so bad. But I'm not the man you remember. My soul's been stained with gunpowder and blood. I've become a demon consumed by the flames of hatred.
Hey there, Shin. Glad you made it back safe. Say, I got me some sidewinders for real cheap. Interested?
If you keep trying to sell weapons like that, before you know it, you're going to fall straight to hell.
Listen, son, Area 88's on Hell's Main Street. Just where am I supposed to fall?
You have a point. How much you want?
Hey, that's the spirit! $1,000 for 50 of them.
Whoa, that is cheap. Are you sure they're not defective?
No, I'll have you know that I never sold even a single missile that wouldn't fire.
Well, a few didn't explode on contact.
You just mind your own business, Boris.
No offense, but let's pretend this conversation never happened.
Oh, come on! What'd I ever do to you to make you ruin one of my sales?
A couple of bucks to you can mean life and death to us, when faulty equipment can cost a man his life.
Well, your life ain't worth much. So, is it true that son of a bitch sleeps with the lights on?
Boris says he's afraid that if he ever falls asleep in darkness, he'll never come out again.
Afraid? A big old brute like that, scared of the dark. Ain't that a trip? Ha ha!
Let's take a look at our next target. Southern Division, Point 2C, the surface-to-air missile base.
It's like flying into the mouth of the devil!
If we go anywhere near that place, their missiles will come down on us like rain.
The Oslan Royal Air Force will launch an attack tomorrow. In order to keep ground assault casualties to a minimum, it is necessary to crush this base.
So, we're sacrificing ourselves for the government's forces.
We always get the risky assignments.
You are a foreign legion that is well paid by our country. That is all you are. Or are you forgetting? We will depart in 2 hours. If you're interested, speak now. Compensation will be doubled. 20,000.
Take them while you still can, buddy.
We might not make it back this time.
If you don't, I'll send these to your folks.
Goodbye, sweet goodbye, blue wire.
Sundown, 20-30 hours. Time to go.
Control tower to Blue 1, clear for takeoff. Blue 2, taxi to runway 1A, stand by for takeoff.
Hey, Shin, you think the enemy will send up anybody to meet us?
I wouldn't know. It's just supposed to be a supply base with an anti-air missile set up.
So from a common sense standpoint, they wouldn't need fighters, since they already have anti-aircraft missiles.
We're almost inside their defensive perimeter. If we don't reduce our altitude, we'll be missile fodder.
Target in sight. Proceed with low-altitude attack.
Hey, I called dibs on that big-ass supply carrier.
Like hell, asshole. That thing's mine.
Attack!
Enemy fighters approaching at high speed, low altitude.
Not bad. So that is the Foreign Legion. We are going to massacre those bastards!
Distance 10, 5.
Now show them our fangs! Raise the fangs!
Two enemy aircraft have broken through the last defensive perimeter.
What?
Did it!
Nice job, Shin. Drawing in your wing flaps to pass through those iron fangs was pure genius.
Same goes for you.
Well, I'd heard rumors that you could fly an F-8 with your wing flaps up, but I didn't know if they were true or not. Hey, Mickey, were you watching out for us up there?
Yeah, I knocked out the high-altitude stuff while you guys took care of the big targets.
I see. So that's why we weren't being hit from above, even when we folded our wing flaps and started losing control.
You got it. I guess we'll have to split that $20,000 three ways.
No, I think it'll be split two ways after all.
What?
Boris, if it hadn't been for Mickey, we wouldn't be here right now. Boris!
It's all right, Shin. He can do whatever the hell he wants. I don't need that kind of chump change anyway.
If that's how it is, then count me out. You can keep your money, Boris.
Oh, you morons ought to stop jumping to conclusions. When I said it'd be split two ways, I meant for you two guys to take the money.
Boris?
It looks like I got a little sloppy and ended up taking 2 or 3 shots right through my air intake. I'm so lucky to have friends that are willing to face death with me. You don't come across many people like that in life. But even with friends like that, when it comes to war, one of you is always going to leave the other one behind. It's tragic, isn't it? It's funny. I didn't want to make any friends because when I turn out the lights to go to sleep, I see the faces of all the guys who left me behind. First one, then another. Then they say, "Hey, Boris, you doing all right?" Now it's my turn. Now I can rest in peace.
No! Pull up, Boris!
Shin, turn out the lights for me when you get back.
Boris, no.
Excellent work. Now that we have that base out of the way, we've cut the supply lines to our enemy's frontline forces and forced them to withdraw. So of the 12 planes we deployed, only 2 were able to return. Get some rest before the next mission.
Jeez, he's one callous son of a bitch. Can't believe he'd pull that shit after we lost so many men out there.
Is this all Boris left behind?
Yeah, but there's no one to forward it to. I guess headquarters will hold on to it for now.
Stop it!
Huh?
Good night, friend. Rest in peace.
Shin, I'm sorry about earlier.
It's all right. Buxy's out there again. He always waits for his buddies to come back in from their last mission.
Even though they're never coming back, huh? But you know, I can't help but wonder what kind of lives those men used to live.
This base has everything from ex-military officers to clergymen, boxers, and mafia bosses. Nobody talks about it, but I'm sure they all have weighty, complicated reasons for ending up here.
What about you, Shin?
I wonder, is it this hot in Tokyo?
Mr. Director, your daughter has arrived.
Send her in, please. Ah, Yoko, thanks for coming.
You said there was some business to discuss? Is something wrong?
Well, I wouldn't exactly call it business. Sit. You know, Yoko, I'm getting on in my years, and I feel bad for asking you to help me out with my work all the time.
Don't be silly.
This is about you getting married.
Married?
I thought maybe it was about time.
Well, it's just, I really enjoy this job, and now that I've finally gotten the hang of it, I'd like to think that I've become at least of some use to you.
Of course you are, and you've done an absolutely wonderful job. And I'm not saying that just because you're my daughter.
Then can I put off marriage a little longer?
You still can't forget about Kazuma, can you? I understand how you feel, but he turned down a good job at Yamato Airlines, and to me, that's tantamount to a dog biting the hand that feeds it.
Father!
Back then, I thought either Kazuma or Kanzaki would have made a good husband for you. They were both the cream of the crop. But now that Kazuma is no longer here...
Stop it, Father. I don't want to hear it.
It looks like you're having a hard time of it.
He brought up marriage again. He's gotten pretty persistent.
He's only doing it because he cares about you.
Miss Yasuda, do you think a woman can live on memories alone?
You know, Yoko, memories can sometimes get romanticized as time goes on.
You may be right, but...
Even if you can live your life by clinging on to the past, you may miss out on the happiness that's right in front of you. However, if you truly do believe in Mr. Kazuma's love, then your faith will give you the strength you need to live on. I'll always be on your side.
I appreciate it.
It makes sense that Yamato Airlines would decide on Maxwell's Type MB-14 for its long-distance flights.
Provided that all of Yamato's pilots recommend it. But I've already taken care of that.
Excellent work.
Well, I do have a bit of influence around here.
I have purchased 100,000 shares in Yamato Airlines for you under a different name. I'll have it put in a safe deposit box.
Thank you.
So now, in actuality, you hold a 25% share in Yamato Airlines stock. You're buying up so many shares, you must be planning a takeover.
This is for our mutual profit.
I'm just glad that you're on my side. Yamato Airlines is harboring its worst enemy, and they don't even know it.
Hey, Pops, would you mount some sidewinders to my pylons?
Sure thing. Oh, by the way, Mickey, have you heard?
Heard what?
Only 20,000 more. Then Shin'll have his 1.5 million.
Huh? He's earned that much dough already?
I figure if he shoots down another 5 planes, he can buy his ticket out of here.
5 more men to kill. Well, I guess that means he'll be going back to Japan.
That's assuming he can survive that long, of course.
I'm telling you, Pops, you're really going to hell.
One more. Just one more. Then I'll have my 1.5 million. Yoko, I'm coming home. I'm coming home! I'm sorry. You're my last one. I won't ever kill anyone again. So please, please forgive me. I'm out of ammo!
That's Shin's Crusader.
Looks bad. Shin!
I made it. So how much will the repairs for this set me back?
Well, you'd be better off buying a new plane. If you want one this nice, it'll run you $500,000 at least.
So earning 20,000 has set me back $500,000.
Don't sweat it, Shin. Making it out of there alive is enough of a bargain.
Another $500,000. Do you know how many people I'll have to kill to make that?
Mr. Kazuma, this thing might save your life someday, you know.
Mind your own business! Why the hell should you care whether I live or die?
That guy's got no luck.
those three. It can't be.
I'm going home. I'm going home to Japan. I'm going home to Ryoko. I'll desert. I don't care. I can't stand this place anymore. I can't live like this. I'm deserting. I'll need a plane that can fly to Paris without refueling. If I don't take one that can at least go Mach 2, then I might get shot down by missiles.
Do you think it's a little late for a walk, Mr. Kazuma?
You are not deserting, are you?
I know about your circumstances, but this does not mean you can desert.
It is not like you could make it anyway.
I would like to warn you that no one in the Middle East has ever gotten away from us alive. You still wanting to try your luck?
Who are you?
The escapee killers.
Mickey!
I finally remembered. I heard rumors about a group of 3 pilots who make a nice living by hunting down deserters. So who asked you to come here? Was it Saki? Well, I guess it doesn't really matter. You should know that Shin and I are the best men this base has to offer. If you cross us, then at least 2 of you are as good as dead.
Nah, if you ask me, they're all goners. We're gonna make sure of that, won't we, men?
What's the matter with the escapee killers? They're looking a little scared.
You think you could take us all on and still make it out alive? Who's a deserter? I don't see any deserters.
If I were you, I'd start begging for my life.
All of you, that's enough! I think it's about time for the 3 of you to return to headquarters. I trust that your report will say there are no deserters here at Area 88.
All right, sir. I understand. Let's get out of here.
Hey, let's give them an armed escort to the border!
Hey, hold on, Saki. What kind of shit are you trying to pull? Hiring those bastards was pretty low, even for you.
You must not think very highly of me. Not if you think I'd hire someone like the escapee killers.
What did you say?
Hey, Mickey, hold on. Saki, I don't want to have to say this, but the truth...
Shut up, Shin.
I don't want to hear anything from you. You'll make that money back in no time, Shin. With skills as developed as yours, returning to Japan should not prove too difficult.
Saki...
Shin, I know that you are fighting for us so that you can go back home to Japan, but you still don't know why I'm here. Even though he is my father, I have devoted my life to defeating the leader of the anti-government faction because I cannot watch my fellow countrymen kill each other any longer. That is why I'm here.
Do you really want to go back to Japan that badly?
What about you, Mickey? What makes you want to stay in this godforsaken place?
Listen up. There used to be a time when I wanted to go back home to New York as bad as you want to go back to Japan. But I was in Vietnam. That place was hell. Go home. I have to stay alive and make it back to America. That's all I could think about. But the thing is, when the war was over and I finally did make it back, something was different. Well, I mean, my old man, my big brother, and my girlfriend Tracy treated me well and all. But there was something in me that was rejecting them. I don't know what, just something. I guess I had been at war for so long. Stood on the line between life and death for so long that the peaceful life just didn't agree with me anymore. I know that sounds crazy, but I don't know. Like it or not, Shin, we're top-notch killers. I almost hate to say it, but that lingering scent of blood and gun smoke should have let me know that it was a huge mistake to think that a murdering son of a bitch like me could ever live among normal people again. I don't know how you feel. I don't know what emotional ties that you might have to Japan and Tokyo, but the fact remains that you're one top-notch killer, Shin. You should try and get some sleep while you still can. If you don't get a good rest, you're gonna feel even worse.
I already know I'm a killer. I don't need him to remind me of that. That's why I have to get out of here!
If you don't put the camera against your headrest, the photos will come out all blurry.
Right. Like this?
I don't know what's wrong with you. You gotta be crazy to come up in a fighter plane like this. Either you take the best pictures of your life, or you'll die. One or the other, man.
No kidding.
But this is the only way I can get a peek inside that guy's head. What calls him to the skies? What makes him kill other people? I can never find out unless I experience it for myself. Shin Kazuma? I've never covered a subject quite like you. That's the way I see it.
Oh, here they come. Bugsy, you better protect that reporter. He paid a lot of money for this.
Now don't you go passing out on me, all right?
Tiger 2, huh? I'm surprised you managed to get a hold of one of these, McCoy.
Long as you put up the money, I'll bring you anything you want.
There's nothing like a brand new plane. Maybe we should take a picture of it before it gets all beaten up. Where's Rocky?
Oh, he's out taking a ride in Buxy's Phantom.
He's up with Bugsy?
I hear he put up some good money for that ride. Old Bugsy was just about jumping for joy.
I sure hope those two can handle this.
Mickey went along as an escort, so they should be fine.
Mickey went, huh? I see.
Yeah! Now this is a dogfight! I bet you're getting some pretty wild shots, huh?
Bugsy! Missiles at your 6!
Crap!
We don't have time to turn around. You're gonna have to pull a loop!
What's going on with my eyes?
Red out! When you have too many negative G's, the blood vessels in your eyes get overloaded, and everything looks red! You keep it up for too long, you lose your eyesight! Causes brain hemorrhages, too! We're almost done! Hang in there! Shit! We're gonna lose it!
Bugsy!
Looks good to me. You'll be raking in the cash in no time. Just take it easy with her. Well, looks like Mickey's back.
There's so much haze. How can you tell?
You can hear it, the sound. The fuel pump he's got on there ain't a genuine North American fuel pump. He just plugged in some random piece of junk that fell off an enemy plane a while back.
You gotta be kidding.
Ah, it don't matter as long as he's got a cap on it. That's how machines work, you know?
Don't tell me my Tiger II is like that, man.
This one's all right. Oh, looks bad. Buxy's Phantom ain't with him, is it?
Rocky.
Thank you so much for the invitation.
It's our pleasure. Please come in and enjoy yourselves. Welcome.
Yoko, my dear, tonight you look even more radiant than usual.
Well, thank you very much, sir.
Enjoy the party.
Yoko, do you have a minute?
Right now, I'm kind of busy.
Yoko?
What do you want from me?
I just needed to ask you if your father told you
About what?
about how I asked him for your hand in marriage, of course. If you haven't spoke to him, maybe now is a good
How
time.
dare you!
Yoko,
I believe you already know my feelings.
Kazuma left you. I wish he'd never stolen you from me in the first place, but now that he is gone...
It's rather convenient for you, right?
What?
I was wrong about you.
Miss Sugamo.
I can't take this.
Why don't you rest for a minute? I'll make some tea.
It can't be.
Is something wrong?
Look at this. This is Shin.
Where?
Here. Look, right here.
It's too small for me to say for sure, but...
Shin's still out there. He's still alive. Photos by Rocky. I wonder if he's talked to Shin.
The publisher is World Press.
I'll call them. Please take care of things at the party.
Miss Sugamo!
Is there something wrong, Miss Yasuda?
No, it's nothing.
Hmm? Huh? That's Shin. That son of a bitch is still alive.
Yoko, what's wrong?
They said Rocky's dead. He died at the location. My only lead is gone.
Oh. Yoko, it'll be all right. We're lucky that photo had military planes in it. I happen to have a friend who's a military analyst that can take a look at that photo first thing in the morning. Okay?
This is from the Aslanian Civil War. The planes are equipped rather haphazardly and bear no rank insignia. It's a foreign legion.
It's a foreign legion?
They're common in the Middle East and Africa. You often see them when impoverished countries get involved in war.
Then how can they afford them?
Well, you see, it takes a tremendous amount of time and money to make a civilian into a good soldier. A fighter plane may cost 3 billion yen, but it costs several times that to train the pilot who will fly that plane.
That much?
So it's much more affordable for them to hire professional soldiers.
Then that means Shin.
I once heard a story about a Japanese student who was trying to study abroad and accidentally joined a foreign legion by signing a document he didn't understand.
Could it be?
Outside of Japan, a signature holds the same validity that personal seals do here. The Kingdom of Aslan's Foreign Legion forces encompass areas 81 through 88. I would guess it seems probable that your friend Kazuma is at Area 88. Areas 82 and 83 merge to form the 84th and join the regular army along with Area 85, whereas Areas 86 and 87 provide the helicopter support for the ground forces. Then there's Area 81, which happens to be a small base that mainly houses an assortment of cheap counterinsurgency aircraft, so I'm convinced that leaves us with only one option.
It's gotta be Area 88. How do we get there?
I'm afraid I don't know. If we knew the location, it wouldn't be much of a military secret.
Miss Yasuda, aren't we scheduled to visit several of our branches in France next week?
Yes, ma'am.
Then please arrange things so I can make a stop in Tel Aviv when I'm on my way back.
You can't be serious. Aslan is in the middle of a civil war.
Don't tell my father. I don't want him to worry about me. Jerk.
Captain Kanzaki.
But why?
I was, worried about you going to Tel Aviv, so I came here to stop you.
What'd you say?
There's no need for you to expose yourself to danger by making branch visits to countries that are in the middle of a civil war.
What right do you have to stop me?
Director's orders.
What?
Kanzaki, you told the director about this, didn't you?
It's for your own good. You'll be coming back on my plane, and there won't be any stop in Tel Aviv.
Monsieur Kanzaki?
Oui.
S'il vous plaît.
Mr. Kanzaki, I am Giuseppe Farina.
I am Kanzaki from Yamato Airlines.
Would you like a drink, Monsieur Kanzaki? We have wine, scotch, and all manners of the finest vintage.
It's not my policy to drink before doing business.
You're rather proper, aren't you? And why would such a proper man need an assassin?
Well, first of all, a man like myself has no training in the art of assassination. Second, I prefer not to get my hands dirty.
I see. And who is the target?
Shin Kazuma. Japanese. He's at a military base in the Kingdom of Aslan called Area 88. He's an officer in the Foreign Legion.
Area 88, you say?
You're supposed to be able to take out anyone, anywhere in the world. Even the Mafia is supposed to answer to you. Or so I've heard.
You are awfully quiet. Italian men are so much more cheerful and talkative. You appear to be lost in thought. Perhaps you regret betraying your friend.
I don't feel any remorse. I sold my soul to the devil a long time ago.
You're right, it really is. I know. Why don't we all go have a snowball fight?
Hey, let's go outside and play with everyone. Okay?
No thanks, I'm fine.
My name's Shin Kazuma. You're that kid that just came in yesterday, aren't ya?
Satoru Kanzaki.
You know, the director told me that you're a real tough kid. He says the new kids usually cry themselves to sleep, but he says you didn't.
Did you cry when you came here?
I don't really know, because I was left on the doorstep of this place one night when I was real little. I was just a baby, so I probably screamed and cried and stuff. Hey, tell me something. What are mommies like? I don't know, because I never got to meet my mommy. So tell me about yours, okay?
Mommies feel really nice. They're warm and soft. And they smell good too.
That ain't all. Come on, tell me more.
And it's nice when they want you.
Warm, soft, nice smelling, comforting. And then she threw me away. I hate my mother for leaving me those memories of what it was like to have her. I hate people. I hate anyone who gets ahead of me. Shin Kazuma. Even though you and I came from the same background, you were always a step ahead of me. Not only were you the better pilot, but you stole Yoko and widened the gap between us. You're an eyesore, Shin! You're such an eyesore, it makes me sick just thinking about you!
Hey, tell me something. What are mommies like? I don't know, 'cause I never got to meet my mommy. So tell me about yours, okay?
Hey, it's Charlie! I thought he called it quits!
Well, he's come back to die again.
Hey, Charlie, long time no see.
Hey, Mickey. You still alive?
Couldn't take the civilian life, huh?
That's right. Once the smell of gunpowder gets under your skin, there's no turning back.
Yeah, but before you know it, you'll wish you were back home, right?
You got it. No matter where I go, it seems like I still wind up in hell.
Well, at least you're welcome here. It's good to have you back.
Is Saki at the command center?
Nah, he's off negotiating transport routes through Paris. He'll probably be back today. Hey, Shin, I want to introduce you to someone. This is Charlie the Phoenix. This is Shin Kazuma, Area 88's top pilot since you left. Of course, I'm still number 2.
Nice to meet you, Shin Kazuma.
It's no use. No matter where I go, as soon as I give our names, they say all their flights are booked.
I see.
I'm sure Kanzaki's responsible for this.
Okay. I'll ask them again.
My sincere apologies, mademoiselle.
Oh no, it was my fault.
Excuse me.
Cheer up, Miss Sugamo.
I'll try.
Pardon me. So will we be flying together?
I'm on my way to Tokyo. And you?
I'm going through Tel Aviv to Aslan.
Aslan?
Now at an altitude of 30,000 feet.
All right then, I'll switch to autopilot now. Yoko, I'm not letting you off in Tel Aviv. Not that you'd be able to see Kazuma anyway.
We're getting a call from Paris Flight Control.
I wonder why. This is Yamato Airlines Flight 82, Kanzaki speaking. A what?
Something wrong, sir?
Somebody has planted explosives on this airplane. Huh? But where?
Do we know who did it?
They just said he was caught by the Paris police.
We have to turn around now and get the passengers to safety.
That's out of the question.
What the hell do you mean?
Reducing our altitude will set them off. Apparently, they're both linked to our pressure altimeter. There's one on each of our wing joints with more than enough explosives to blow this plane to pieces. At 5,000 meters, the bombs were armed, and at 10,000 meters, a time-activated switch was initiated. At this rate, we're all gonna be dead in 3 hours.
What are the bomber's demands?
He wants the life of one of the passengers on board. In other words, this is not simply a hijacking, but an assassination attempt.
Mr. Sakivashtar, I presume?
That is correct.
I'm terribly sorry, but I need you to follow me to the lounge.
As you wish. What? Explosives?
That's right. And because of you, this plane and 300 innocent passengers are going up in smoke. Hey, don't you have anything to say here? Just who the hell are you anyway? Who wants you dead?
There are many factions who would wish me dead. I am a lieutenant colonel at a base for the Aslan Royal Air Force. I am also commanding officer for a foreign legion which has been the scourge of the rebel forces.
Foreign legion?
What did you say? Yamato Airlines?
Correct. It's a Japanese commercial flight.
What kind of bomb are we dealing with here?
We passed the weight check, so I believe they are using plastic explosives.
Son of a bitch!
They will detonate in roughly 2 hours.
2 hours?
I'm afraid we cannot reduce our altitude, so it's up to you to save the 300 passengers on board this flight.
Hold on. If I take my Tiger II, it doesn't matter whether I'm flying in close to the aircraft or sneaking under its wings. Either way,
Then I suggest you use my Kfir. It surpasses all other Delta designs in terms of stability. The Kfir is also equipped with canards on the sides of its air intakes. Also, its onboard machine guns are DEFA 30mm cannons that are able to fire single rounds.
Even so, you're at 10,000 meters. If we screw this up, then everyone on board is dead. Why the hell did you choose us for this?
Someone who is skilled at killing should also know how to save lives. I have to have absolute faith in my number 1 and number 2 pilots of Area 88.
Area 88?
The contact point is RL-22C. Be there in 30 minutes. Shin, Mickey, I'm counting on you. Out.
Shin?
Yamato Airlines International flight. I guess I had to come across one sooner or later. Yoko, I wonder where you are right now.
Mickey, that's it! Saki, we spotted the explosives!
It's no good. The engine pods are in the way, so we can't fire from behind.
Then let's try it from the front.
No good either. It's a small target and we're going too fast. I can't get a reliable fix on it.
What the hell are we gonna do? Even if we come from behind, our tail fins are gonna keep us from getting close enough to our targets.
It doesn't matter how good your subordinates are. You can't shoot at a target that small on the bottom of a plane. There's no way!
Then I suppose you'd rather resign your passengers to death?
Shin, we aren't getting anything done screwing around like this. I'm firing one off.
Mickey.
Wait, that's it. If we fly inverted, then our tail fins won't be in the way.
What? You mean you want me to roll over and ride the underbelly of a goddamn passenger plane?
It's the only way we can line up our targets. You get the right one, I've got the left.
All right, man. Let's do it.
This is Shin. I'm moving in on the target!
What's going on?
All right, here they come. You've got to hold this plane steady.
We did it.
Whew! I thought I was gonna die.
Excellent work, you two. I'm very impressed.
We thank you.
Don't thank me. You should thank Mickey Simon and Shin Kazuma.
Oh my God.
Look out there, it's a fighter plane.
Can you tell me what's happening? Why is that fighter plane out there?
Nothing important. Just one of my pilots, ma'am.
Goodbye, Yamato Airlines.
Papa Wolf to the Wolfpack. Today's objective is a shitty, dirt-poor little base. Think of this as a training exercise.
Let's have some fun.
The enemy sneaked in by flying at a low altitude, then secured our airspace with one squadron. The remaining 3 squadrons attacked the areas to the left and right of the runway. And then, when the 3 squadrons completed their attack and turned around, the high-altitude squadron crushed all remaining targets before the entire fleet flew off towards Germany. And so, Area 81's base was completely annihilated.
Saki, I remember using a tactic like that all the time back in Vietnam. There's no way in hell the pilots in the rebel army could pull off a precise attack like that. Those guys have gotta be pros.
Do you think they're mercs too?
So the rebel army might have hired a foreign legion, just like ours, huh? That's something to consider, guys.
Enemy sighted!
Control tower to Commander Saki. 12 enemy units attacking from the southwest quadrant.
They're coming for us. It appears their objective is to annihilate Area 88. Now it's mercenary versus mercenary. Get information and prepare for launch. I will lead the counterattack personally.
Sounds like fun. Let's see what these guys are really made of. I'm also looking forward to seeing our #1 pilot in action.
Wolfpack 3 to Papa Wolf. Looks like Area 88 has dispatched its planes.
Those guys are foreign legion just like us, so let's give them our warmest welcome.
Let me give you some information on the enemy forces. They're a team of about 15 planes, all MiG-27Ds. They are skilled in both air-to-ground and air-to-air maneuvers. Their codename is Wolfpack, and their commander flies under the alias Papa Wolf. Their usual tactics are unknown.
Confirming visual.
Fan out!
You're Charlie, aren't you? What are you trying to pull?
Sorry, kid, but I've been ordered to take you out.
By who?
Can't say. This is business, you see. So long, Shin Kazama.
They were the most difficult opponents we faced. 15 aircrafts went out, and 10 of them will not be returning. Charlie and Shin were among those casualties.
Charlie the Phoenix and Shin Kazama, huh? I thought those two were invincible.
I wonder how things turned out. It's so quiet out here. I wonder if the guys from Area 88 made it back okay. I can't die now. I refuse to die out here in a place like this. I have to see Yoko, and I have to find out the truth from Kanzaki. See you around, Area 88. I'm out of here. Damn it. I refuse to die in a place like this.
Lord, it's a heavy load. One way or another, I'll reach my destination. Lord, it's a long and lonely road. How far to paradise? How far to paradise? How long the journey to my soul? How far to paradise? How far to paradise? How far back to my home?
embrace of the hot sand. Yoko. My heart's still beating. I'll keep on walking as long as I live. Back to Yoko. Back to Japan. Bastards! Are you forcing me to kill again? Did you guide me here so you could make me into a killer? Is this the only way I can live? By taking people's lives?
In order to leave Area 88, a pilot must either survive 3 years of combat or pay a penalty sum equal to $1.5 million. Or he can always desert.
Close your eyes to surely find the memory of love. 気まぐれに変わる定めさえ愛まで奪えない Love is light in the dark. Show the way like stars. 今は虚しく傷ついても Love is force in your mind. Wash away lonely tears. 未来語れるその日まで
This is Shin Cosma, 00 section.
Mickey Simon here, Blue section. Hey Shin, what's up?
Enemy sighted at 12 o'clock.
I see them. Judging by the speed, I'd say they're MiG-21s. Looks like about 30 of them.
00 section will provide backup. Mickey, I'll leave the Vanguard to you.
All units, fire your Sparrows in reverse course. Range on. Fire! Huh. Here comes a quick 4,000 bucks.
Zero section. All units storm the enemy. Attack! All right, here goes. I spent every last penny on this F-20 Tiger Shark, so let's see what it can do. You noticed me too late.
That's Jess from 00 section.
Shin, I've got a bandit in my 6!
Jess!
Bastard got me, Shin. They got my eyes. I can't see.
Eject! Drop speed and pull down the handles on your face curtain.
It's no use. The ejection mechanism doesn't work. I forgot to get it repaired. They got my arm! You bastards!
Jess, calm down. I already got them. I'll guide you back, so hold down on your stick. You've got to level your plane.
I can't do it, Shin. I don't know which way is up and which way is down. I can't tell what kind of path I'm flying or anything. All I know is right now I'm scared out of my fucking mind. Ah! It's another one!
Stop it! That's one of our phantoms!
I can't fucking see! How the hell am I supposed to know who I'm shooting at?
Jess, just calm down and listen to me!
Ah!
Damn it, Shin, do something! I can't hear with him screaming like that!
I'm not gonna lose my money because I took 30mm rounds up the ass from one of my own guys.
Sorry, Jess. You just weren't lucky today.
Those anti-government assholes sure have been putting up a fight lately. No matter how many times we beat them down, they come back stronger. What the hell's going on here anyway? Huh? You see something out there?
No, only a mirage.
So what were you thinking about?
About how I used to feel remorse for killing people, but now I don't feel anything.
Jess, huh? Look, it wasn't your fault that he was putting the rest of the unit at risk. If it had been my section, I would have done the same thing.
If I want to earn that $1.5 million, then I have to kill. And if I need to buy a new plane, then I have to kill even more, even if it's my own comrades. And for what? So I can get out of here. In order to live a life where I don't have to murder people, I stain my hands with the blood of my victims. And even though I've become a killer, Somewhere along the line, I just stopped caring. Don't know when.
You're turning out just like me, and I hate to say it, buddy, but the grime of war has polluted you all the way down to your heart. And it don't wash off either.
Well, this is a real surprise. I thought Area 88's top killer was the king of the skies. I heard this Shin Kazuma has a pretty fierce reputation. I never thought he'd be such a sappy little brat.
You must be new.
Nguyen Van Cham, formerly of the South Vietnamese Air Force. I used to be a first lieutenant over there, and yeah, I just got here today. Said hi to Saki. By the way, I want to ask you something. Well, I was just wondering if you also get paid for shooting down your comrades around here. You know, a pilot like me has seen more than his fair share of battles. But if I'm gonna have to worry about my rear guard shooting me in the back, then I'm really gonna have my work cut out for me.
So, why do we fight? And then, why do we have to kill people?
It's to survive!
Listen, Nguyen, I'm only fighting to survive, and I don't draw a line between friend and foe in a battle to survive out there. So if you're afraid I'm going to shoot you in the back, then you'd better learn to stay out of my way.
Ooh, I'm shaken now. I think we'll get along just fine, Kazuma.
Oh, he's the last thing this place needs.
You know him?
He's the man-eating tiger of the Gulf of Tonkin. I guess you could say he's sort of famous over in Vietnam.
Ah, so there you are. I've been looking for you two. Here, I've got this month's invoices.
Uh-oh.
20,000? Isn't that a little steep?
If 20,000 will save your life, I'd say that's a sweet deal.
Exactly. You owe $50,000, Mickey.
Huh? Hey, Pops, you sure this is right?
That big old tomcat of yours swallows up money like nobody's business.
Oh, man.
Oh, almost forgot. Shin, you used to work for Yamato Airlines before you came here, right?
Huh? Yeah, why?
The other day, a West German trader was telling me that company's in big trouble.
In trouble? What are you talking about?
Sounds like they replaced the president.
Huh?
Then I think they changed a bunch of their equipment suppliers or something.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah, from what I hear, they made some deal with McWell Corporation to handle all their new parts. But those guys also supply weaponry to the Middle East. Word on the street says their weapons are making it into the hands of the Aslan rebel army.
So who is Yamato's new president?
Now what was his name? Oh, those Japanese names are so hard to remember. Kanza.
Kanzaki?
Yeah, that's it, Kanzaki. Hey, do you know him?
Kanzaki. What's he planning?
Well, there you go. That's the story.
Wait a minute, old man.
Whoa, Shin, hold on. Don't be so rough. I'm just a weak old man.
You have to tell me everything you know, McCoy.
What's gotten into you?
What about the old president? And what happened to his family?
Now hold on. I don't keep up with what's going on in Japan. How should I know?
Listen, old man, I'll pay whatever it takes, but you've got to find out more about Yamato Airlines for me.
Shin, what in the Sam Hill is going on?
McCoy, you said before you could even get information from the Kremlin if you had the money.
All right, I understand. I'll be going to West Germany next week on business, so I'll look into it for you then.
boss's chair. Feels pretty nice.
Sir, Yoko Tsukumo is here to see you.
Yoko, huh? Don't send her here. Send her to the lobby. Hello, Yoko.
Looks like the president's chair seems to suit you.
Well, you got me. Let's go to the lobby.
Right here will be fine. After all, I wanted to see you in your element now that you're the new company president.
So how's your father doing? Is he all right?
I think it came as quite a shock to him when his seat was ousted at the general stockholders meeting. He's had a heart condition for some time now, so his health has got me kind of worried. But he seems to be recovering in Paris now.
Glad to hear it. So what brings you here?
Well, this does.
What's this?
120 million yen in stock certificates for Yamato Airlines. We've already liquidated all our other assets.
You're not really planning on selling this, are you?
I discussed it with my father, and we decided that we need 300 million yen.
Yoko, why? This doesn't make any sense.
It's Shin. Right now, he's in a foreign legion in Aslan. But if we pay a penalty sum, he can come home.
But Yoko, this is for Shin? This is all the property you and your father have left. You can't be serious.
I am willing to give up everything to bring Shin home. I'll do anything.
Anything, huh? Well. Honestly, you'd probably get less than 80 million for these if you sold them on the market. But I'll buy them at a good price.
I'm grateful.
However, there's one condition. It's simple. I just want you to spend some time with me tonight. Well, you said you were willing to give up everything. So how about it?
I see it was a mistake to come to you for help. I'll sell this stock on my own.
That's fine. Sell everything you've got. But you're no longer the daughter of Yamato Airlines president. You're the daughter of a broken man who was kicked out of his own company. You can't expect people to trust you anymore. Mark my words, you'll be back here begging for my help before too long. Yeah, you can take that to the bank.
Easy there, easy! Be careful with that thing. If you so much as scratch it up, take it out of your pay, got it?
Welcome back, McCoy.
So you're still alive, huh? Oh, hey! What part of careful don't you understand? Turns out the McWell Corporation has a pretty bad reputation for taking over foreign companies with some underhanded tactics. They got this clever plan where they use shareholders with inside connections to buy up all the shares of the company they're targeting. Each shareholder never buys more than 3%, but it's all planned out so that one guy winds up with all the shares right before the shareholders' meeting. Once they control 40% of the company's holdings, then it's easy pickings.
So you think they set their eyes on Kanzaki because McWell didn't have any agencies in Japan, huh?
You got it, but they don't release any names or anything to the public, so all we hear is that the company president was suddenly replaced. McQuell just introduced a new Airbus model, the MB-14. It's kind of a big deal because it's cheap and carries a lot of people. From what I hear, Yamato Airlines has been raking in the money by using it on their European and Asian flights.
Well, good for them.
Judging by that, you'd think other airlines would pick them up and we'd be seeing MB-14s flying all over the place in no time flat.
Why wouldn't they?
Their cheap price tag seems awful fishy to me. From what my West German contact tells me, seems like the MB-14s are full of defects. Their engines overheat at the drop of a hat, and folks are afraid the other parts might not hold up either. I mean, sure, it's passed all the tests for passenger aircraft, but I'm willing to bet it barely meets the minimum standards. But I reckon they'll get the picture after a couple of accidents. And that'll just make things worse, because that's at least 500 of their loyal customers going up in flames. I tell you, this Kanzaki guy is walking one hell of a tightrope, ain't he?
Do you know what happened to the former president?
He's in Paris getting medical treatment. If I remember, his daughter's staying in Tokyo right now. But I'll bet she'll be going to see her father soon enough. Oh yeah, here's the address and phone number of the apartment that guy is renting out in Paris. Cost me a lot of money to get that information, you know.
Yeah, I know. How much do I owe you?
Forget it. You're one of my best customers, so this one's on me. Oh, almost forgot. Let's see here, got you a Japanese souvenir from the market in Frankfurt. There you go.
Ramen noodles.
Said you'll need these too.
Thanks a lot.
Listen here, Shin. Yamato Airlines is gonna bring you nothing but trouble. Forget about it.
I can't.
I don't know what all this means to you, but you're better off not worrying about people halfway across the globe. This is Area 88, a war zone in the deepest depths of hell. If you let yourself get weighed down by junk like that, it might make you lose your cool on the battlefield. I've seen a lot of guys go down like that, you know.
Yeah.
Well, enjoy your little taste of Japan there.
Thanks, McCoy.
I tell you, this Kanzaki guy is walking one hell of a tightrope, ain't he?
Kanzaki, is this really what you wanted? What about when we used to dream about being pilots together? Was that a lie? Well, was it? Kanzaki? Gotta wait 3 minutes, right?
Good afternoon. Huh?
Oh, Miss Yasuda.
Good gosh, Yoko, you still haven't finished packing yet?
It's no big deal. I just have a few things left.
So, how did it go with Kanzaki?
It's like I went there just to be humiliated. I should have known better than to trust him.
Oh, that's right. I tried re-examining a few of Yamato Airlines' old account ledgers, but that Kanzaki has really done a number on... Huh? Miss Tsukumo, what's that smell?
Huh? Oh no! I knew it! I completely ruined it!
Oh my, I can't believe you.
ATC, this is Yamato Airlines Flight 31. We are currently en route to Osaka. Presently 38 kilometers west of Oshima. Request to send 22,000 from 24,000.
Flight 31, this is Tokyo Air Traffic Control. Proceed.
First, take your life jacket and place it over your head like so. Next, attach the metal fittings on both sides to the front fasteners and tighten by pulling on the straps.
We got a fire alert on engine number 1.
Let's get that engine shut down.
Engine number 1's fire extinguisher isn't working, sir. Engine number 3's output is falling fast. It's caught on fire.
ATC, this is Yamato Airlines Flight 31. We've got a state of emergency. Mayday!
I'm getting an emergency call from Yamato Flight 31.
Flight 31, are you returning to Haneda?
Engine fire! Power output falling! Unable to control! Unable to control!
Was the pilot responsible for this accident?
We've been told that the engines caught fire, but what was the cause?
We're still conducting our investigation, so I cannot give any details until the flight data and cockpit voice recorders have been recovered.
150 passengers have been confirmed dead, but do you have any news concerning survivors?
There is still no word of any survivors.
How do you plan to compensate the victims' families?
Who'll take responsibility?
We intend to do everything in our power.
We've heard that all of your MB-14 aircraft are currently grounded. Why is that?
Just to be safe, I've ordered all of them to be re-inspected and serviced.
Then you acknowledge the rumors?
Rumors?
The rumors that the McWell MB-14 aircraft are prone to defects.
That's completely absurd. A faulty aircraft wouldn't qualify as a passenger plane.
But there have been previous reports that indicate problems with the MB-14, and... where are you going? Answer my question.
But the plane that crashed did have engine trouble, didn't it?
As I told you before, we don't know what caused the accident. Until an investigation committee presents their findings, we won't engage in speculation.
Are you sure the grounding of all those flights was a good idea? It's like we're acknowledging the rumors.
But what if there was another accident? The fact is that the plane had engine problems. I don't know how the hell they found that out, but it means we'll have to check out the entire fleet to prove there aren't any defects. Where are the victims' remains?
At Domyo Temple, but the Accident Investigation Commission is coming to...
Domyo Temple comes first. You're the managing director, you deal with the investigators. Our insurance can cover compensation payments to the victims' families, but what about company image? We knew the MB-14 used cheap parts and barely met the minimum safety standards, but still, we have an accident only 6 months into active service? What the hell is that, huh? Anyway, I want to meet with you in London as soon as possible. What? Hey, that's not gonna work for me. It's not just our company, you know. People will lose faith in your... Shit.
Well, what did McWell say?
They asked me to postpone our meeting, so they're obviously just trying to buy some time and figure out a way to get themselves out of this mess. If they're forced against the wall, they just abandon Yamato Airlines. That's the way they work. Those sons of bitches are gonna sacrifice me to save themselves.
Watch out, sir.
What a disaster. But I can't let it get to me. There's no way this is gonna beat me.
The enemy's fuel stores are located at this point. According to our intel, the rebel forces have been advancing quickly, but if we can destroy this target, we'll be able to immobilize them for at least 3 months.
Hold on a second, Saki. The government forces are just 100 miles ahead of us.
The ground forces should have some of their own helicopters or light aircraft, right? I don't get why the hell they have to pass this stupid job on to us.
Come on. You guys should know that a mission like this is way beneath the regular Army's level.
What the hell does that mean? When you say it like that, it makes me feel like I'm sort of a low-level goon.
When there's a high likelihood that there will be casualties, they pass the job on to us. Right, Commander Saki?
You're all mercenaries who came here with full knowledge of that fact. The real obstacle is this giant ravine here. It's 400 meters wide and 500 meters deep. It runs almost 500 kilometers, stretching out in an S-shaped curve.
I see. The ground forces can't cross it.
And the enemy probably has radar covering the surrounding airspace, so any Army choppers or light aircraft would end up being shot down by enemy interceptors. That's gotta be it, right?
Exactly. The regular Army has sent an entire squadron of helicopters and aircraft, but none have been able to make it through to the target. Our enemy counterpart seems to view this ravine as a perfect natural defense. But you could also view that same ravine as the ultimate vulnerability.
Vulnerability?
What's that supposed to mean?
If we fly through this ravine, then enemy radar won't be able to detect our attack.
I get it.
Good idea.
This is an enlarged map of the ravine. Its aperture is 400 meters at the top, but it's not even 10 meters wide at the bottom. There are 5 major sticking points. The terrain poses a greater problem than the air currents. Even though it is a V-shape, there are a number of large rock outcroppings.
No frickin' way!
You gotta be crazy if you think we can fly through that!
Okay, now what kind of idiot would think that was a good idea?
The kind with a hook for a hand.
If we pull up, they'll catch us on radar, but if we fly too low, we'll hit the rocks.
You can forget it! I don't care if this mission is on our level. If we go out there, we'll end up dead for sure!
That's what I thought at first too. But I want you to look at this. If I stack up the 5 cross-sections like so, then...
Then what?
Watch. About 250 meters below surface level, you have a sort of tunnel about 25 meters wide and 15 meters high.
You want us to fly through that?
That's tough. You make one tiny mistake and you get yourself smashed.
But it's nothing we can't do as long as we make damn sure to hold our position steady. Be one hell of a tight squeeze, though.
Mission begins at 0900 tonight.
Tonight?
That's insane! It's dangerous enough during the day!
That's precisely what places this mission at your level of abilities. You'll be paid 3 times the customary mission rate, and this time I don't mind if the survivors split the earnings of those who don't return.
Pretty rough terms there, especially since some of us like to kill their own allies.
Holy crap! Hey, Shin, check out the asshole's stupid-looking bomber.
F-105 Thunder Chief. You don't see too many of those these days. The U.S. Air Force retired those a long time ago, didn't they?
You know your stuff, but these planes aren't retired yet. They're still drawing blood in Vietnam.
All units, correct your altimeters to 0 at target altitude. Time to walk the tightrope. approaching point number 1. Maintain altitude at 0. 5 meters above or below 0 is the maximum deviation.
Damn! With all this heavy gear weighing me down, I can't get any speed!
Fools. Now approaching point number 2. Coming up on point number 3. Bank left after you pass through and maintain altitude. Now approaching point number 4. Land hard, you're too low!
Roger!
This is the final point. After we pass through, get in formation and launch an all-out attack! Bomber Squadron, maintain course and release over their fuel stores. Attack Squadron will provide coverage. Then we'll go back and count our money. Attack!
What the hell? This is bad. Shin, we flew into a trap! We're surrounded!
Change course and engage the enemy.
We're already on course for the bombing raid. We can't just change our flight plans like that.
We'll cover you. No wonder my ass itches. I've got a bunch of Harrier AV-8As on it. What are the rebels doing with Western aircraft? Beats me. All I know is that these guys are gonna give us a hell of a time. Protect the bomber squad. Go! Move in towards the target. We've got this area covered.
You're mine. Where the hell did he go?
Harriers are good at making tight turns. You're screwed if you rely on your computer for this. You gotta put your trust in your pilot's intuition. All right, is he gonna pull up? Nope, he's going low.
No problem. It's like playing a video game. Here they come. The little ducks are all lined up. Maybe I can't turn like you, but I'll teach you not to underestimate my speed. I'll send every one of you bastards straight to hell. Bleed! Bleed, you dirty sons of bitches! Let blood rain from the sky and paint my canopy red! You're not getting away. Nguyen, stop!
Woohoo! Yeah!
I know it ain't the right season, but here's a present from Santa Claus.
Did you find out? They said you won't get more than 80 million. It looks like Kanzaki was right after all.
Don't we have any other options? I see. Then I guess I have no choice but to ask Kanzaki for help.
You mustn't. He teamed up with the McWell Corporation to take over Yamato Airlines. It was their faulty airplane that was responsible for that terrible accident.
So then what should I do? Because I'm still 40 million yen short! I'm sorry.
Please, just wait a little longer. I'm looking into it. I'm checking on his history with McWell. If things go well, we can file a lawsuit.
What would that accomplish? Even as we speak, Shin is being forced to fight for his life. And even if he survives today, he may not make it through tomorrow. The only thing that is going to save Shin is money. And I'll do anything to buy his freedom.
Welcome, Lieutenant Colonel Vashtar. We've been waiting for your arrival.
It's good to see you again, Roundel. This is Mickey and Shin. Shin received his combat training at this base a while ago, if you'll recall.
I see. So the fledgling from 3 years ago has managed to survive this long. The look in his eyes has changed a bit, though.
Roundel and I have a few matters we need to discuss. Feel free to go to town and relax for a while.
We can deal with that, right? So who's the old man?
He's in charge of this training base. Put me through hell.
So this is where they teach you to be a killer, huh?
Yeah, pilots with civilian or commercial licenses get sent here. They teach them the basics of combat.
And who are they?
They're new recruits, like me 3 years ago.
New recruits. Those guys are pretty stupid, huh? I don't know how they thought this was a good idea. Civilian life sure is a hell of a lot easier.
Too late for them. They've already signed away their souls. You sign a sheet of paper, and suddenly you're in hell, concentrating on survival. The Japanese.
I wonder what Saki needs to talk to that old guy about. Did you hear anything?
It's probably about having the capital's defenses reinforced. At this rate, it looks like it could be in serious jeopardy.
You think the rebels are gonna invade the capital? Both sides think it's some sacred place where it's forbidden to kill or something.
Aslan is right between eastern and western spheres of influence, so it's a tricky situation. There are people in the West who are trying to profit from this war. Those Harriers we fought are proof of that. If those guys have corrupt weapons dealers egging them on, they won't hesitate to launch a raid, even on holy ground.
Like the McWell Corporation. They caused a big accident in Japan, right? So now they drop the Airbus like a rock and start pushing fighter aircraft sales. Crafty bastards.
If they don't do something fast, guys like that'll be running the country before we know it. So Saki's feeling the heat, too.
Yeah, this is no time for his old man and uncle to be fighting over the throne. Man, what a fucked up family. Hey, not like I really care, but there's nothing but couples here. We're like the only guys hanging out together. That ain't right.
Stop complaining. It was your idea to come here.
Excuse me, would you mind taking a picture for me real quick?
Huh? Oh, sure thing. You see? Okay, say peace.
Get ready, honey.
Tracy?
Sorry, but could you please hurry?
Right.
Thanks.
Well, I hope it turns out. You newlyweds?
Yes, sir, we are.
Congratulations. That caught me off guard. Ran right into my old lover.
mean that was Tracy?
They're here on their honeymoon. It serves me right. Tough shit, huh? Hey, Shin. I hope your girlfriend back in Tokyo is still waiting for you to come back home.
I'm sure she... Yoko will wait for me.
This country is like a tiny oasis surrounded by a never-ending desert. Although it is small, Aslan was once a peaceful and prosperous country. However, that all ended when my mother passed away. She was loved by everyone in Aslan, and in turn, she loved this country and its people with all of her heart. The previous king had 2 sons. The older brother was my father, Abdel. The younger brother was Zok, the current king of Aslan. The previous king was progressive, but despised his elder son who sought to draw in foreign capital. As a result, he handed over the throne to the younger brother who was conservative. Naturally, my father, who believed that he would be the next king, began to hate his younger brother. When the king passed away, he began to plot an insurrection. He even proposed that I join him in his cause. After all, we are father and son. However, for my mother's sake, I refused. My father loved my mother very deeply. At the time, I still had faith in him, and I was certain that he wouldn't dare defile the soil in which she was laid to rest. But in the end, he was influenced by foreign industrialists, established an anti-government regiment, and started a civil war. I suppose this is a rather dull story.
No. It's just that it has nothing to do with me. You don't talk to people about what's in your past, and you don't ask them about theirs. That's what being in a foreign legion has taught me.
That's very true. It seems that returning to my home after so many years has made me rather cynical.
Even though you're at war, this place is still an oasis. Its people are smiling, tourists are visiting, and a cool breeze is blowing. This is an oasis, and Area 88 is a desert that'll dry your heart out.
Shin! Shin, it's Saki! Wake up!
Something wrong, Saki?
It's a deserter.
A deserter? Come on. I'm with the Foreign Legion, but I'm not paramilitary personnel. It's not my job to catch deserters.
Actually, he's already been caught. Shuichiro Ito. He's Japanese.
What did you say?
Incidentally, he's one of our new enrollees, but since he signed the enlistment form, he'll be dealt with as a soldier.
What'll they do with him?
Well, he'll be executed by a firing squad, I assume.
Firing squad?
He said that he only wanted to speak with you. It seems the soldier told him all about the Japanese ace pilot going on a rampage throughout Aslan. His court-martial will be held soon, but I expect that the trial won't even last 10 minutes. He'll be taken to the execution ground an hour after the verdict.
You only have 10 minutes.
So you're Shin Kazuma, huh?
You wanted to speak with me?
They say you're really something. Area 88's #1 killer.
That was a stupid thing to do. You'd be able to return to Japan in 3 years.
So for 3 years, I'd be a murderer, huh? I'd never be able to do it. I would never be able to kill a man. So just how many people have you butchered so far? Come on, tell me.
It's kill or be killed. You can't survive on naive, pacifistic ideals like in Japan. It's your life and yours alone. You're the only one you can count on.
That's right. It's my life, and that's why I deserted.
You're not afraid to die?
Well, it beats killing. At least for me.
Then why did you sign the papers? Why did you enlist? It was your choice, wasn't it? Nobody forced you to do it!
Well, it was a stupid mistake. I just wanted to show off. I thought I would be all cool and travel the world, so I signed on as soon as I got the chance. I thought they'd just assign me to a remote border patrol unit or something. I figured, what the hell, it sounds like it might be fun. And now look what happened. After only a half a year of training, those bastards sent me straight to the front lines. Then it finally hit me. This isn't Harajuku or Shibuya. As soon as you leave the tourist resort, you're in Aslan, right in the middle of the war zone. If this were Japan, I'd be able to pick up a gun in the name of patriotism. But that's not how it is here. It's business. How much per head? How much do you get per kill? Those bastards expect us to go to war and make money off of it? Kazuma, is that all this is to you? Let me tell you something. You're just a bloodthirsty cutthroat who sold his soul just to make a buck. Yeah, I can see it in your eyes. It's not like I really wanted to talk to you. I just wanted to see the eyes of a Japanese guy that's become such a vicious killer. I think I made the right decision. You probably think I'm just some spineless coward, but this is how I'll take responsibility for being so stupid and shallow. I mean, surviving by killing other people? That's just not something they teach you in Japan, right? Right?
I had a feeling you'd come back.
Kanzaki.
Would you mind shutting the door for me? You see, I've been hounded by the media ever since the accident. It's pathetic, but I've been forced to do my work holed up at a hotel. At least we found a way to guarantee compensation to the bereaved families. By the way, I noticed your loyal secretary's been trying to dig up dirt on me lately, so it might turn into a scandal if someone saw you here.
Mr. Kanzaki, I'd like to ask you once more.
Give it a rest. The terms are no different than what I told you on the phone earlier. I need money too, now more than ever. In my current situation, I simply can't purchase your stocks at the rate you want. However, seeing how desperate you are, I've agreed to help you out under certain conditions. Well, you said you were willing to do anything for Kazuma's sake, so let's see you prove it. I'm sure it was pretty humid out there. Feel free to take a shower. You're not a child anymore. You should know what to do. I mean, you were prepared for this when you came here, right? If you don't think you're up to it, then please feel free to leave. Of course, I understand how you feel. You say, oh, I love him, and oh, I believe in him, but when it boils down to it, you're afraid of being hurt. Well, I guess the deal is off, and Kazuma doesn't get to come home. Oh well. How's that, Shin? Your darling Yoko's begging at my feet. There's nothing you can do to stop me from desecrating your precious love.
Who do you think you are? What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh shit. If I do this to help you, will you? Will you really be happy? No! Say that!
Miss Sugamo!
Yasuda?
Kanzaki, you owe Mr. Sugamo far too much to treat his daughter this way.
You rat. You're pretty resourceful, aren't you?
Mr. Kanzaki, a warrant for your arrest has been issued under suspicion of embezzlement, bribery, forgery of private documents, and use of those documents. Would you please come along with me?
So the fireworks are over. It's finally ending.
What? You say the rebel forces have launched a full-scale attack on the capital? So he's treading on our holy land after all. Attention all Area 88 personnel.
The rebel forces have launched an attack on the Aslanian capital. The capital's defense forces are presently returning fire, but the government army is at a severe disadvantage. Therefore, I am ordering tight security measures to be taken throughout Area 88. All personnel assume combat stations and remain on standby until further orders.
Anyone trying to desert will be shot on sight.
Huh. This sure went to hell fast. The shoe's on the other foot now.
Hey, wait. If the government army loses, what's gonna happen to our situation?
We'll all be arrested as traitors, naturally.
Then we'll be hanged.
Hey, it ain't like the war is over. We've still got plenty of killing to do out there, right, guys? I guess I'm still not that popular a guy with the locals. Does it really bug you that much that I shot that guy after he ejected, Shin? The fact remains, we're still just killers either way.
You really enjoy killing, don't you?
Damn right I do. Gets me high. Sooner or later, you'll feel the same way.
Where's Rondell?
He's requesting permission for landing, sir.
Turn on the runway lights.
Come in.
What'd you need?
This is King Zark. He's been brought to us from the Royal Palace. We had to put him to sleep with medication.
We are having the king flee to France, and I'd like you to fly escort.
Escort?
I've already made arrangements with the French government. You'll need to refuel, so fly there via Swiss airspace. They're a neutral state, so you shouldn't encounter any trouble on the way. Also, upon entrusting King Zark to the custody of the French government, you will thereby be dismissed from service. Shin, you can go home.
I can go? 2 years and 5 months. I'm done.
I'd help carry your bags, but you don't really have any.
When they brought me here, I didn't have anything but the shirt on my back, you know.
I'll give you a word of advice, Shin. You forget about Area 88 as soon as you get back to Japan. If you get hung up on this crap here, you'll end up just like me.
I'll do my best.
I hate to lose a good customer.
Take it easy, old man.
You're not gonna say goodbye to me?
You sure like picking fights with me. Why is that?
Probably 'cause you're the only other Asian here, Shin. I hear Japan's a pretty nice, peaceful place to live for a lucky punk like you. Not like Vietnam. You know, my mother gave birth to me right after she got blasted in a bombing raid. I was born into living hell. After spending my life walking through a twisted world like that, I got so used to seeing blood, I couldn't live without it. And I guess that's the difference between you and me. Well, so long, Shin. It's just too bad we couldn't have been friends.
Nguyen, how you kill people is entirely up to you. But shredding a harmless guy with your 20mm cannon for fun is a waste of ammo.
True enough. I'll try to keep that in mind next time.
Shin, you've done quite well these past 2 years and 5 months. Please take care of the king for me.
Saki, what is going to happen to Aslan after this?
What does it matter? I thought it didn't have anything to do with you. Saying goodbye isn't easy for a sentimental bunch like them.
Control tower to 00 section, Shin Kazama. Clear for takeoff.
Good. Put out the runway lights.
Commander Saki, it's the whole blue section!
What?
Don't worry, Saki. We're just seeing Shin to the border.
Because he'll never make it to Switzerland if he gets in a dogfight before he's out of Aslan, you know.
Those guys.
Hey, it's no big deal. We'll be back as soon as Shin's in the clear.
We're not deserting or anything, so don't shoot at us, okay?
I give up. They may look tough, but all they really are is a bunch of big kids.
We should be in Paris soon. I bet your father will even be waiting for you at the airport. I'm positive he's missed you.
I wonder if he got that bank transfer completed with the Aslanian government.
Don't worry. I made sure to remind him right before we left Japan. We're lucky that we found someone who was willing to purchase our stocks with legitimate funds.
Just a bit longer, and then I can see Shin.
Welcome, King Zuck. The French government will see to your safety from here on out.
Japanese National Shin Kazama, you are hereby relieved of your tour of duty in the Aslanian Foreign Legion. You are a free man now. Here is your passport, as well as wages earned in the Foreign Legion. They have been converted into US dollars.
Thank you.
Oh, and what are you planning to do with your tiger shark? If you want to sell it, I'd be willing to negotiate with the Air Force for you.
That's great. Thanks a lot.
Excellent! I'll tell you when we reach an agreement. Just let me know the hotel at which you'll be staying.
Believe it. I'm finally free.
Yoko! Father!
Are you feeling better now?
Yes, it feels good to finally get out again.
Father, did you transfer 300 million yen to the Aslan National Bank?
Listen, Yoko, the fighting in Aslan's civil war has reached their capital now, so I'm afraid the banks have suspended all transactions. I inquired at the embassy, but they said they're too busy dealing with tourists and evacuating foreign residents to worry about financial matters.
What about Shin?
As of now, we don't know if the rebels will be suppressed or if a new government will be formed. We won't hear from Shin until that's settled.
Miss Tsugumo. Please cheer up, Miss Tsugumo. If necessary, I'll go to the embassy every day and keep you updated on the situation.
That's right, Yoko. You've come a really long way. You shouldn't lose hope so easily. Why don't we all go out to dinner together? Come on now, don't be so upset. We can go sightseeing after dinner. That should take your mind off things.
I feel thirsty. Even though I've finally come back from the war, I still feel empty. Lovers, families. There's no smell of gun smoke and no fear of air raids. There won't be any mission briefings this evening. There won't be a full-scale offensive tomorrow. It's peaceful, but for some reason I'm just feeling dissatisfied. Isn't this what I wanted?
Hey, bro, why you sitting there talking to yourself like that?
If you're looking for a hotel to stay at, we can help you out.
Yeah, I know a great place right around the corner.
I think we've come far enough. I have a feeling you're not here to show me hotels. Let's just get this over with. I need to find a place to stay tonight, and I don't have the time to screw around with you punks.
Now you're asking for it, asshole!
He's grinning, you see that? This guy's fucked up, man.
Come on, you stupid bastard! He's just bluffing! Huh?
He's a fucking monster!
Oui? What? The police? Very well, put them through, please.
Ah oui, the passport is the perfect match, but when they asked me to call up and check up with you, I just assumed he was bluffing. He's from a foreign legion? Your sponsor has come to get you out of here. But you better watch yourself. I don't care if you were an ace pilot in a foreign legion. You're in Paris now, and if you try to play soldier on the streets, you'll wind up in a jail for homicide. Well, actually, this didn't turn out to be a murder case, and normally you'd receive some kind of public honor for taking out wanted criminals like this. But we're sort of in a tough situation right now.
He means that your mission involving King Zak is strictly off the records, and there would be a lot of trouble if all this got leaked to the public.
You understand, right? If the media catches wind of this, then it could turn into some international scandal and our country might look bad. Would you mind getting yourselves out of the country as soon as possible? It's nothing personal, but has been soldiers like you always seem to find some way to cause trouble.
If you're going back to Japan, I can take care of the formalities. You aren't going back to Japan? Then somewhere like Switzerland or the US? Then just where were you planning to go?
Have you found a buyer for my tiger shark?
Not yet. I haven't had a chance to work that out.
Then please fill up both of its tanks for me. I can pay you whatever it takes.
Hold on! Where are you flying off to now?
To Aslan.
That's absurd! The country is about to undergo a change of regime. If you go back, all that will be waiting for you is the gallows!
My comrades are there. They may not look it, but they're a good bunch. I don't understand. Coming back has left this strange thirst in my heart. When I go walking around town, or eat at a restaurant, somehow I feel dissatisfied. Everyone seems so transparent. I don't understand. Now that I've finally come back to the free world I've longed for so much, somehow I get the feeling that I'm just walking through some mirage. It wasn't until I got involved with those punks that I felt alive. I don't know where these feelings are coming from. Oh, sorry, but could you pull over for a sec?
What is wrong?
Well, there's someone I'm indebted to that's in Paris right now. I tried to call him several times already, but it looks like I must have gotten the wrong number. Guess I must have got it from a pretty shady source.
Sugamo residence, Miss Yasuda? Hello? Why are you calling so late?
Yoko?
Shin, is it really you?
Yoko, I didn't know you were in Paris.
I'm so glad you're safe. And you're in Paris too, right? Where are you? Do you need directions to get to me? I'll come pick you up. Just tell me where you're calling from. Oh, Shin, there's so many things I want to talk to you about. My father's doing fine, by the way. He made a complete recovery. Miss Yasuda's here too. Do you remember? Shin! Shin! Shin!
Yoko!
Large enemy aircraft formation approaching.
All right, here they come. Saki.
Before we go on sortie, there is something I'd like to share with all of you.
Why so formal, Commander?
After you've taken off, I want you to cut straight through their formation. There will be no need to turn around or engage in dogfights.
Say what?
Once you have escaped the combat zone, keep flying as far as your fuel will take you. As of now, you are discharged from service.
Ah, shit, you mean we're fired?
Once you have made your sortie, Area 88 will be forced to raise the white flag in unconditional surrender. This is the final decision. of the Aslanian government as we know it. That is to say, a new government will be formed as soon as tonight. Roundel, after the Foreign Legion has sortied, please notify the ground crew and administrative staff of our decision. I will leave it up to you to fly the white flag.
And what about you, Commander?
If a new government is formed, I will undoubtedly be tried for treason. But I am not doing this for Aslan's Air Force. I am acting as commander of Area 88's Foreign Legion, where it is my duty to see my troops escape to safety. Also, I'm sure there are a number of people here who can't wait to watch me go down.
Got that right. Come on, you unemployed sons of bitches, let's go!
It's tragic. I doubt the day will ever come when that man can escape the smell of blood and gun smoke.
Well, are you relieved or what? Sitting in a cockpit that's more cramped than a coffin, feeling the engine roar in your belly, smelling the dirty oil. Those are the only things that can quench the thirst in your heart.
You're wrong.
The hell he is! Once you stain your hands with blood, you can never wash it off. You can never live a normal life again, no matter how hard you try. We're killers! No matter what excuses you make, and no matter how you try to deceive yourself, you can't change that. Those who have fallen into hell can only seek out a purpose there, and once you've gone that far, you can only drift further from a life of peace.
You're wrong!
You're just lying to yourself. I said what I said because I thought we'd be friends, because you're the same as me.
No, you're wrong. I understand now. This isn't about me, it's about Area 88. That's why I have to go back. I have to see this to the end.
Here they come. Listen up. Don't try to pull anything fancy. All you need to do is fly straight through their line. You fools! Don't turn around!
It's too late now. Besides, if we bail out early, we won't get to see you bite the dust.
At this point, even if you do stick around, you won't get paid.
Who needs money? I don't even need a grave. Guys like us are just looking for a good place to die.
Yeah, we've already packed our bags for our one-way trip to hell.
You stupid bastards.
I don't know about you guys, but I've never been to hell myself. I'm counting on you to show me the way, Saki.
All right. If you're too stupid to look out for yourselves, then I won't stop you. Follow me!
Damn it! I can't shake him! Shit! Not now!
Guess I wasted too much ammo.
Saki, how many guys we got?
I don't know. Maybe 5 or 6. How much ammo do you have left?
I got another 3 or 4 seconds worth before I'm out.
Good enough. Let's make another pass.
Bearing 120. Altitude 19,000. Speed 1,400 knots. The coast is clear. Go!